The Game Proj Archives, my magnum opus if you will, is a collection of over 700 random simple games that I've made over the years. Some of the most unique games in this collection are definitely the Righty's House Adventure series, consisting of 4 games, where you play as my hands, walking around rooms of my house as simple linear platforming challenges. But one might ask, how do these games work under the surface? Well, let me show you. This is what the game hides from you. Each color represents a certain type of hitbox. Blue hitboxes represent the floor. These are things that you are allowed to stand on perfectly fine. Green and red hitboxes are walls and ceilings, respectively. They are very similar to each other. The only real difference between them is that ceilings are a lot bouncier. This is taken advantage of in later games, especially in 2. And lastly, for the more general hitboxes, we have this white rectangle. This is simply the player's spawn point, or where the player starts the level. Now for the lesser used hitboxes. Yellow represent a secret hitbox. What I mean by that is it warps you to another level. Finally, we have the least used hitbox in the entire series by far, gray. Gray hitboxes simply kill the player upon contact with them. Literally, I believe the only use of gray hitboxes ever is in this first level for the stove. That's it, in the entire series. But anyone who's played these games knows that that's not as simple as it is. Some hitboxes change, disappear, and move?
Bruh.
What's going on here? Well, first, to debunk the moving hitboxes, there's actually no secret hitboxes at play here. The hitbox is the object, if that makes sense. Next, the disappearing hitboxes. Now, if you look closely, you'll notice that the hitboxes around Jack are different shades than they usually are. This is to represent that the hitboxes are given special code that allows the hitboxes to disappear or change under certain circumstances, such as jumping on Jack's head. Now, the reason why some of the hitboxes are lighter, while as some are darker, is to categorize which hitboxes have similar code to each other. The lighter hitboxes, in this case, are the parts of Jack that you are allowed to jump on to kill him, while the darker ones receive that event of Jack being killed and disappear on command. And that's the end of the video. I actually really enjoyed making this. It's really out of my comfort zone of content that I make on YouTube, but I really enjoyed it, surprisingly. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as well. Well, see you another time.